Hi guys, this is David from David's PC channel, and we're here to unbox the GeForce GTX 680, which was released yesterday, the 22nd of March 2012. So this is, you can see, the Asus branded model, and the box itself is actually slightly different to what we've come to know from graphics card models. It's what I would call more simplistic. So basically the information we have on the box is Asus, and they're saying inspiring innovation, persistent perfection. Then this is an Asus kind of their feature, their GPU tweak functionality, quick specs of the graphics card itself: 2 GB GDDR5 memory, DirectX 11, and PCI 3.0 support. Down here also you can see it is SLI, PhysX, and 3D vision enabled. Quick look around the box. On the top of the box we have the same information again. Left and right side, same thing. And on the back is where most of the details are. And what is really special about this graphics card is actually its multi-monitor support. It supports 4 monitors out of the box, and this has been an AMD feature for quite a long time, and Nvidia was never able to catch up to that. Now you have 3D vision surround out of the box with one card, and this card can certainly power it. So I'm just gonna show you the features. You can read it for yourself. It supports 3D as expected, CUDA, PhysX, and all other sorts of all other sorts of functionality. So I'm going to open it off camera and I'll be back. So inside the primary box is a second box, typical box within a box system of packaging, which just opens up like so. Now actually a nice touch, and we also see it on the inside, is the golden Asus logo, and I am guessing here are some accessories. If I were able to open this, this is very low accessory board. So we have a quick installation guide, an explanation, driver DVD, and don't use this. Well, you can install it, but then make sure you update it to the latest drivers to enable the fine-tuned options. Then here is another small segment with a simple, hope you can see this, Molex to 6-pin PCI connector, and that's it for accessories. There's nothing in here. I'll put this in the right way around, and there's nothing more in the box. So I'm actually really surprised for this high-end card actually not having more accessories. I mean, usually you receive bridges. Well, that's for AMD cards, Crossfire bridges, but many more accessories. So this is the card itself. You can see it's an anti-static wrapping with very protective foam around it, maybe slightly thin on the edges, but definitely it's able to take a punch. So just lifting this out, it's in there quite snug. You can see that there's also more foam in the bottom. I'll take this out of its package and I'll be back. And here we are. This is the GeForce GTX 680, the currently single GPU, fastest single GPU graphics card in the world. And I'm going to just give you a quick look around it. So actually starting on this side, which is the way it will be oriented in your case, unless you have an inverse case, you have the 2 6-pin power connectors. And this is actually kind of special because most high-end cards have a 6 and an 8-pin, but this only needs 2 6-pins because of its high power efficiency. That's all there is to see on the actual front. Right here we have the 2 SLI connectors, which unlike AMD cards, it's not one goes to the top and one goes to the bottom card, but they are both used. Now looking at the bottom, you have a typical blower fan, which takes in air from here and blows it out the rear of the card. On here there's not much besides an Asus green silver branding, and down here you can see the PCI 3.0 slot, which will go into your motherboard. Now, for anybody who likes to see the PCB, here it is. This is the GK104 GPU die, let's say, and that's the GTX 680. But there's another GK110, which will be higher end, expected later this year. Looking at the back for connectors, you can see that there is a DisplayPort, an HDMI port, and 2 DVI dual links. Now note, this is not the typical NVIDIA, well, this is the new typical, but all 4 can be used to connect a display. And out of the box it supports NVIDIA Surround, a feature known to most users as AMD Infinity, which was also supported out of the box. Thank you for watching this unboxing of the Asus GTX 580 graphics card.